Hello everyone! Is microphone. Yes, it is working. Sweet. Okay, let me just double check that everything is working properly. Sweet. Alrighty. Hello everyone! Welcome back! We are back, hopefully, for the last time for Bendy of Lone Wolf. I've been trying and failing and slowly making progress on beating this game, and fuck, that's sad. Not only this game, but this game on hard mode for too long, and I'm here. This is it. I'm saying this is the day we beat it. No ifs but coconuts. We're beating Bendy Lone Wolf on hard mode today. I'm saying that. That's a promise. Yeah, what? It's been a while. I've been on holiday. I had a lovely holiday. In case everyone's asking. Alrighty. What to do first? So, I reckon we start off with the Projectionist. Then we do Alice Angel. No. Projectionist. Tunnels. Alice Angel. Sammy. Ball Bounce. Ending. Butcher Gang. And then we can fucking finish it off. Alrighty. So I think this is going to be the worst one because of the fact that whenever you collect the hearts,
the curiosity of the wolf,
the projectors make a beeline for you.
Foe, a creature from the darkest abyss. The Projectionist.
I fucking love the Projectionist. I wish we got to see more of him. Did we see him at all in Dark Revival? I can't remember. Alrighty. So this is Miracle Station. At the front here. Is that something? Are you... What? We're gonna play these levels extra safe. And I really haven't talked much. I am so ready to finish... There we go, there he is. This game that I'm just gonna not rush through, but like I said, I just haven't been talking. Okay. Dude, bro is speedy. I'm just like gonna work my way through. Yeah. Well, I was on holidays. I came back from said holidays. Very lovely. I can talk about it later if you'd like me to. It's good to see you all again. Chat successful, please, or will we connect you? Oh no, that's not a good thing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play this game extra safe. Today, and 2 months in Dark Web only once. Okay, there's another heart. Oh shit. Don't think it's worth it. Let's just... Mental note. That's there. Let's just backtrack a little bit. Yeah, I got very lucky there. Thank you, thank you. Dude, I saw it scenario and I'm like, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Yeah, I can't even remember. Unless it was like some sort of Easter egg that I may or may not have gotten. Okay, so that kind of ends off that whole branch. One extra we found down that way, so we'll keep a note of that. Hang on, we've been here. Oh shit, this is this bit. Fuck, right, okay, so I need to head down here. No, not even. These three are all interconnected. That's a dead end. Yeah, I might save that coffee just for now. If I run down there, that's gonna get me to the start. That's sweet. Trailer go busted. That's two down. So my question is, does it go to the heart or does it go to my nearest location until he reaches me? Okay, how long do I wait until I feel like I'm safe? I don't know what the fuck made me jump then. Oh. Yeah, where are we? Should be down this one. Yes. And worst case scenario. And loop back. That's not even gonna matter. Dang, he caught me. I only got the heart, so he de-aggroed on me and then went to the location of the heart. Okay, no, he still aggroed on me. Okay. Alright, I only have to do that bullshit twice more. The good thing is, if you remember, when you get the last item with all of these ones, you don't have to make it back to the elevator. Soup, I will take it. And now I'm just getting lost. Alrighty, one more time. They're good for us, but how do they not know you're in there? Hang on. I love how they walk right to the closet you're hiding and see you for a minute and then walk off. Must have been the wind, some bullshit. Well, it's almost like, I know you're in there, but I don't have the opposable thumbs to open the fucking door. Whoa! Hello. That's very nice to have. And none of you dropped soup. How dare. Alright, I just gotta find the last heart now. That's all I gotta do, I just gotta find the last heart. Take out open doors and your Alice Angel is able to perform open heart surgery on multiple occasions. You know, what's the quality of that open heart surgery? I'm just saying. Alrighty, a little bit of stabbing left, one life down, and a fucking dream. I'm gonna keep exploring down here as I huff copium that the last time will be down here. No, this area is actually pretty deep. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, baby. Woo! Alrighty, that's one. One.
Search the darkness for the wolf.
We essentially have 5 things that we have to do that can cause us to die.
In the chaos, Boris ran back to his safe house.
Okay, Projectionist is done. I think Projectionists was probably going to be the hardest of them all. Alright. Save. Save the progress. Progress is saved. Okay, we're going to save Alice Angel to last, because that's pretty much just a regular Lost Levels level. And Tunnels although technically easier, I hate the tunnels. I always get mixed around. When I first did this, I actually had to quit halfway through my run because I got stuck in an area and I physically couldn't get out.
Two lost souls met in the shadows.
So yeah, so fingers crossed, decent spawn. Touch wood. Porter and Heidi.
And agreed to play a game.
Okay.
A game of hide and seek.
Hide and seek, you say?
One ran off, eager to be found.
Let's go remember what Porter's
I'll do my best.
Yeah, he doesn't run, he teleports. Not one of the secrets of the machine can flow quickly over short distances. When the demon is trapped, just get away. Alrighty. We've just gotta find Heidi, I'm pretty sure 3 times. Oh, hey, that does go somewhere. Let's head back this way. I can run. Oh, hello, Heidi. That was very convenient. Good thing is I don't think there should be any enemies, because obviously we don't have a weapon, we can't attack. So we'll just... walk, explore, investigate. See if we can find Heidi. I remember when because it didn't click to me, you know, teleporter, Heidi, their names, but when it did, what a funny joke. I bet I immediately was sitting back in his chair, rubbing his hands together. I'm like, oh, fucking cooked today. Controller. God damn it. Okay. You walk so slow. Okay. Come on, please, some good RNG. Come on, Heidi. This place is massive, and she can be literally anywhere. So I'm glad we kind of found it off the bat, because I'm pretty sure she can spawn in places you've already looked. They name themselves after their abilities, right? Because if I'm remembering correctly, the Ink people generally don't remember their full names, right? I believe so. But Porter seems, I mean, he seemed like a very withered, lost one. I mean, still a little on the weird side, but he kind of knew. He knew what was going on. And I was back here. Oh, this was a dead end, wasn't it? Yes, I guess I didn't like that. Alright, that's all explored. Is this the start? I'm going to assume so. Oh fuck, was there anything like at the beginning to which said this was the starting room? Remember now. I'm just gonna hop in here for a second. Alright, let's head up here. Come on, Heidi. Heidi. I don't even know what to say anymore, chat. I'm so fucking locked into this game. We've come a long way. Especially because we got to the tunnels and then died. I'm not sick of this game, but I've said it before and that's the problem. I'm just on repeat now. It is a very repetitive game. And I'm very ready for it to be over with. Come on, Heidi. I'm gonna try if you can see her, because your screen is brighter than mine. So I don't like tunnels. They just get massive and they just get so repetitive. Fuck me. So like if you're a bit tired of playing into this, but yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Come on, Heidi. It's gonna be like the last possible place I can look. Should just turn up. Come on, Heidi, you know you wanna. Reveal yourself. I swear, if there's anything back to the start. Yeah. What? Okay. I think I'm just gonna find it one more time now. That's two. That's two. Let's just. Just start somewhere and start working our way through. Let's actually just start from when we start off with. Come on, Hardy, give me that good RNG. Praying to RNG's a slow finder. No. Often sits on like barrels or little benches or stuff like that. Ah. Oh, ho, ho, what an idiot. If only he had turned his head about 90 degrees to the left, he would have found his prey. But these ink demons are not commonly known for their intelligence, but more their sheer strength and intensity. The good thing is now is I have a better understanding of the layout, which is good. Yeah, these three are all dead ends now, aren't they? 1, 2. Better not put us sitting in the corner dark away while waiting for Bendy to walk past. What? Yep. I'm just that good at hiding. Maybe I should be the hider. Oh. Sorry, I just whacked my microphone. Apologies, chat. I'm sorry. Fucking shit, I'm a god amongst men. trying to think, where haven't we looked yet? Oh my god. Please. Heidi! Oh god, I feel like I'm going crazy. Got a lot of water sitting in the corner. The lit hallway while Bendy's walking past. I know it's great. Fucking got him. There's the miracle box down there. And if it's probably a bug, but it hasn't been patched, I think we still should only need to find her once. I think that's alright. I knew there was no ID boxes down there.
I'll do my best.
Alright. Come on, take two. Probably a good start. Yo, Moneybag1349, welcome to the stream. We are currently trying to beat Bendy Lone Wolf on hard mode, and we are on to quarters level in the tunnels. If that has any kind of indication to how we're progressing. We've gotten all the items. We're just now trying to beat all these kind of extra additional levels. My god, come on. Please. Oh my god. It's also actually really difficult. This one specifically. Hey, please. Yay! It saved the progress! Woo! Okay. Heidi is hiding like when Jojo comes to so much fun. Fuck yeah, the bug still works. Unless it is a feature. I don't know. I would assume not.
Was named Porter.
And they both got fucking yoinked.
Heidi did not.
Ah, Porter did. That's why she's by the pit. Okay. Let's save! Let's save! Let's fucking save. Oh my god! Alrighty. That's 2 down! It's 2 down! I'm gonna do similar as well here, why not? Because that one's different as well.
Our Lord is calling. Are you a believer?
There's so many really cool characters in Bendy. I think what makes it so good is so many of the characters are really well written.
A fallen prophet named Sammy Lawrence, hiding from his so-called savior. The prophet ran for the safety of his sanctuary.
Alrighty, this one's pretty easy as long as I can remember what the fuck I gotta do. Alright, hang on. Pause. Chat. I need someone to write this in chat so that I can look over and remember because I don't have my phone. Hang on a second. Chat, don't worry about it. Sweet, alright, that's all done. Ticked off. Alright, chat, I'm gonna say at some point a series of instruments. If someone would be so kindly as to put that into chat so I can remember it, it's gonna make this level 10 times easier. So if one of you just keyboards are ready, I pray I ask, please. Right, here we go, get ready. What you got? Cello, bass drum, violin, piano, snare, banjo. Cello, bass drum, violin, piano, snare, banjo. Oh shit, I'm fucked again. Never mind. I think I'm just looking for a key. Cello, bass, drum, violin, piano, snare, banjo. Perfect. That is exactly right, I think. I can't remember if we like need to get keys. Or something, or if we're just kind of good to go to put that code in.
So first, Joey installs this ink machine over our heads. Then it begins to leak. 3 times last month we couldn't even get out of our department because the ink had flooded the stairwell. Joey's solution: an ink pump to drain it periodically.
Cello. Bass drum. Uh-oh. Dude, am I like a master of hiding? The fuck? Wait, where do we get to? Violin. piano. Is it a snare drum or is it just back to the bass drum? Holy shit, that was so much easier now that I know what I was actually doing that time. Sit in the bog, play banjo. Alright, that's it, that's it, we're done.
In his sanctuary, the mad maestro hid from the world. But music could not soothe his restless soul.
Alright, fuck me.
His fingers played songs of sacrifice as he sat alone.
So glad you said it twice, I wouldn't have gotten that down fully. So it turns out I was wrong, it was actually just a second bass drum. Either way, we got there in the end. Thank you for writing that down. I was gonna take a photo, then I realized my phone was dead, I did not have it. Hello? There we go. Sweet. Beautiful. Save. And save. Okay, that's 3 out of 5 things done, essentially. Well, 5 things that can kill us. We have more things to do, but they're not in any danger of dying or anything. Yeah, I remember when I first did that, obviously I kind of let out my video, but I tried to play it like chapter 2. So I got the tape, I went searching around for the key until I checked every bin and realized there was no key, I could just enter the studio. And then I, tried to find Wally's or Sammy's tape that told you the order you had to play the instruments in, and I spent like half an hour trying to find it till I realized that it was on the wall of the office. So I was really dumb there. Alrighty.
Boris found the poor
Was it the projection?
soul who
It was probably a
trapped in the
keeper.
darkness.
I think a keeper. If you're talking about the uncut scene, it was a keeper that snuck up.
But Mila was a lie. She was in truth a twisted angel named Alice, luring Boris to his doom. So Boris ran.
Good. Good job, Boris. Run away. Okay, so, this should be a normal level of the Lost levels, in theory, except our enemy is Alice Angel, not Bendy. So we're not checking anything. And if we find an item, we just get it, because we don't need to go back to the start. Man, when the fuck are these appearing now? I don't think I even actually hit it. Oh, I didn't. Okay, never mind. Sweet. Yeah, see the item, just pick it up. We don't need to get back to the start. Play it safe. If I'm in danger, simply reset. I really like the character of Alice Angel. She's so cool. That's a long message. I will get to that. I see it. I've cited it. I will read it. Just not just yet. Alright, that's one side done. Not connected to any others, which is nice. Just like get that out the way. Just shame you can't get the scythe until you've already beaten the game. It's interesting because I feel like unless you're going back to collect some things that you don't necessarily need to beat the game just to 100% it, you would need it. But also the game's more difficult the further you go through, because when you come back you will get people like the Butcher Gang and turrets after you. That's why I collected them all before I beat the game. I believe that should be it. Up there at least. Dude, I'm speedrunning this shit. I don't need to save an item or search anything. I just gotta fucking move it or lose it. Alright, halfway there. Are you actually shitting me? What a terrible place for a turret. Oh no, it's... Oh shit, this is so bad. This is so bad.
You think you can hide?
It's such a bad spot. Oh, do I keep going? No. 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 It's not worth the risk. I'm one hit and I gotta go back down to a place where there's a turret. It's not worth the risk. And like I said, I'm at a point where I've played Lost Levels so much, I'm actually just fucking goated at it, so. Okay, good, I said Serial Lemons. Seri. Okay, honestly, I think Alice is the most demented and crazy ink person we've seen in game, and she's saying something considering that Semi also exists. I mostly agree with you. I might have to look back and see if there's anything else more deranged, but she's pretty fucking... She's very egotistical and box-viewed. She's great though, terrifying but great. Music as she chases you, amazing. I love her hum. I love the...
Boris found the poor soul.
Okay. Take too much, it's the same layout. That was dumb. Okay, sorry, chat, locking in. Locking the fucking, we've crossed over with something else. Is okay. fucking... You're right, are you? Sweet. Alright. That goes nowhere. Dumbass, I've already been that way. This map generation sucks. Everything's linked. Oh! Maybe I had been that way. Thank God that miracle box was right there. Very convenient. My camera feels very out of whack. I've grown taller. Please don't. Okay. Gear. There's another one. Okay. Alright, I have been here. Alright, let's just try and head back. I've got a point with this game where I'm so... Especially with the Lost levels most specifically, I know how rooms lay out, and I know approximately often what door you're going to go to find the exit. Never mind, I think I've just trapped myself in some sort of fucking wolf. Brad, me so good at this game. Fuck. And she can perform surgery but can't open a door. Exactly. Because... that just makes sense. So that's like further in. This should be further out. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh yeah, back here. Sweet. Alright, Brent, there's no more items in there. I can just leave and call it a day. We're moving. What?
Have to come out eventually.
I just found an accident. A mistake. Alright, can you buzz off? Hey, look at that. You can see straight through. Okay, that's good. We've got another thingy. I have a feeling this is the exact place we were at before. That's why she found me, because she just kind of looped around. Come on, brother, show me the way. Buzz off. Hey! The moment I find another item, I'm just fucking booking it back to the start. I just need a book. I've already, yeah, okay. Sweet as. I don't even know, like I said, I don't know what to say anymore. I'm bad at streaming because I don't speak. I think it's a mix of just concentration and there's nothing more to say. I'm just really trying to clutch up. And beat this shit. Oh, that was the wrench from earlier. I kind of know where we are. No. Imagine. Down here. Oh, beautiful. Fucking love to see it. Woo! Yeah! That's another one.
The queen of the dark puddles would not so easily be eluded. But another hunter seized its moment to strike.
Yeah, it's a keeper.
Boris ran for his life, leaving the angel to her unfortunate fate.
So I think this is explaining kind of how all these people ended up in the pit. Pit? Is that what it's called? Save the game. Sweet. Alrighty. Let's start with this shit, which I'm gonna just shut up and clutch up at because this thing sucks. Actually find it better on keyboard with this. Dummy, that was just my Windows notifications. But my personal theory is that obviously this Bendy Lone Wolf is the version of the cycle that is followed by Dark Revival, whilst Boris in the Dark Survival is still canon and is what happens during Henry's cycle. So obviously there's no keepers there. So this essentially keeps playing out Boris in the Dark Survival, but then once Wilson and the fucking how many do we gotta get? We're just gonna get 10? I think the achievement was to get 25. I think I just gotta get 10. Can't actually remember. But yeah, I think Boris and the Dark Survival essentially keeps repeating with this cycle. But then once the Keepers and Wilson are introduced, it then becomes Bendy Lone Wolf. Come on, mate. Are you shooting me? Oops. I so totally thought I fucking lost it then. I just keep going until failure, honestly. But I think I've got it now. Oh, that was lucky. Hey! I got it to 25 first fucking try. This took me ages on both. Oh, there you go. On both Dark Survival and when I first tried this. So yes. Hell yeah! Because the achievements. Hang on, let me look at the achievement. Yeah, scored 25 points in foosball, so I would have gotten the achievement. Fuck yeah. 2.3% of players have beaten Still Boris. So more than I last checked. That's for sure. There, I got that. Save. Progress saved. Woo! Yeah! I'm so fucking excited. Because I'm so... I don't want to do that because I love this game, and I've said it a million times before. It just gets repetitive, and I'm so fucking ready to be done with hard mode.
Suddenly,
Anything into depth, I fucking hate.
Boris saw a glimpse of the man he used to be. And then it was gone.
Said I don't think in Dark Survival it said buddy, but I like how this is officially connecting it to the book. I did it before, but I think Bendy did books for horror games the best, because the Meatly, I think the Meatly said that they exist in a different canon, which I actually don't like the idea of, weirdly enough, mostly because of the first book, where essentially Boris's entire character is explained, and this is linking it directly to the book. And so many things work more as backstory, like stuff like let's just have a look at all the Bendy books. Give me a moment. Alright, let's have a look here. Bendy and the Silver Screams? What? I do not know about that. Because yeah, the Crack Up Comics collection is just comics. It's just fun, and there's a little bit of world building. And of course, the Employee Handbook's just books based on the games. Like, just classic kind of tie-in fun books. Yeah, Dreams Come to Life, and subsequently its graphic novel, were really good. It was just a fun story. It was relatively well written for a young adult's book. YA novel, and it built up Boris's backstory. Same with The Illusion of Living. It, was just a really well written book. I quite liked it, and it explained more about Joe and his past. Search for Brother, that was cancelled, pretty much. And Fade to Black and The Lost Ones. I can't specifically remember what. It's been a while since I've read them. I just remember Fade to Black being quite good. I quite enjoyed that, and I think they're loosely connected to the official Bendy story from the games, but they're still stories set within the world of JoJo Studios that just build upon the horrors that happen behind it. So these two specifically really aren't necessary, but they definitely just add more to Bendy. Because this yeah, Summer of Bell was announced. No, 2020. Yeah, this has been cancelled. This has been cancelled. What is this? The graphic novel, Bendy and the Silver Screen. Bendy and the Silver Screams is an upcoming graphic novel written by David Scheidt and illustrated by Alex Arizmendi. It looks like the same person did the dreams come true. Dreams come to life, whatever. Released on March 3rd, 2026. Huh! This looks like an original story. Yeah, but I really enjoyed the art style of the last one. It was similar to how I saw the Cuphead show, like a good modern kind of drawing of old-timey old-timey art, if that made any sense whatsoever in anyone's mind. So the Keepers are describing everyone, that's how things ended up the way they did in Dark Revival, pretty much from what I gathered. Dude, FNAF books are slowing down, which honestly I can't be mad at. Yeah, what do you know? Alrighty. Sweet. New Bendy book. I will have to make note of that and get it when it comes out. Yeah, I'm currently reading all the FNAF books, which has just been crazy. This really shows you how far I've been behind, because I haven't been actively working on the videos besides just writing the scripts in the background. But I have been keeping on reading, and I'm currently nearly finished the 9th Fazbear Fright book. So... crazy. Alright, Butch Gang is next. Well, I should have collected all these boxes, so now I'm gonna do that. Alright, so the Butch Gang are in here, which I now have to do. So once again, say this to the end, say the Butch Gang to the end. It's like,
It was a bad decision.
yes, it was. It's like, Carly, or whatever the fuck her name is, from,
Butcher Gang was unleashed.
Dark Revival, is if you don't open a thing, she just won't spawn. Same with these guys, if you don't open the crate, they won't spawn, and it makes the game so much easier. Alrighty, hang on, let's go and check. Sorry, I'm leaning. I got that lean in me. Alrighty. Yeah, they also just haven't absolutely oversaturated the market. Yeah, FNAF books are slowing down. Of course, we've still got the movie novelization to come out, and a couple more like tie-in sort of books. An updated character encyclopedia. Hopefully they like actually fucking thoroughly update that. And like 2 more graphic novels have been announced for the Tales in the Pittsburgh series. But otherwise, the only like new thing coming out is that Secret Artifacts book. Prototype parts. Completing tasks around the safe house will grant Boris boxes of prototype parts for a mysterious machine. Open these boxes to retrieve the parts within and automatically send them to the Gent lab. Sweet. So the plan is for this fighting bit. Play defensive. Be defensive. If I get to I'm just gonna work my way down. If I get to 2 hit points, immediately exit out, restart. Because if I get fucking double teamed and I get hit twice, like I get hit on 3 and then I go to exit and I accidentally get hit again, I'm at the point where I'm going to be playing extremely safely. Quite frankly, I don't care. It's either I restart a fight or I restart the entire fucking game again. And believe you me, chat, if I die, I'm not doing this again. But I'm getting the Steel Boris achievement. What happens when an immovable force meets an unbreakable object? Wait, that's all of them. Sweet. Yeah, I'm so intrigued to see what the cage has to offer, because that looks really good. I'll be super excited to play as Henry again. Save, save, Save. Save. Yeah, I'll be super excited to play as Henry again, and just to see what he was doing in the background of Dark Revival. I think it's a really interesting concept, and the fact that it's going to be more darker is just really interesting to me. I'm really looking forward to that. All right, chat, here we go. I underestimated how difficult that's gonna be. We do have a healing, but I want to use that like a little later. I reckon. Holy shit. Yeah, how many healings do we have? Like, I just gotta try and like double swing. If they're slow searches, then I can get a double swing in. My mallet is goated. No. Holy fuck. I think I gotta stay near the bottom. Because at the top I get stuck on different things. So I think I gotta stay near the bottom. Maybe if one spawns, run up to it. So I can hopefully get it on its like cooldown phase. Holy shit. Can I hit the one I'm facing, please? Please. This is gonna be fucking impossible. I underestimated. Holy shit. That's why I said if I'm on 2, just fucking quit. Once I'm nearing the end of a phase. I think this area is going to be a good place to be. I'm gonna look up a tutorial because there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to beat that on my own. That's crazy. Putting them in front of boss fight hard mode. I'll see what this person does. That's insane. I just gotta you gotta just get them as soon as possible. So they don't all hoard up. Because then of course their attack cycles... Oh, this guy's... Okay. It is essentially, you gotta just... Don't play defensive, play offensive. And just, if you're in danger of dying, just heal as soon as possible or quit. Before I forget to fucking change my stream over. Mistakes were made. Because what he's doing is essentially, if he finds one, he's going up to it. He's keeping his distance though. I didn't realize, watching his video, this person's video I just found, you got some decent range on the mallet. If only you could get the scythe. That's the thing. In which case, I'd absolutely be going back down and finding it. Yeah, you just want to... Okay, you just gotta be more aggressive. You gotta be so aggressive. If you start to Stratos basically just beat them before you can beat you, kinda. And if you start getting another phase on top of an additional phase, then you're fucked. Restart. So don't block. Just essentially try not to block. Just try and run, whack, run, whack, run, whack, run, whack. Because you can get them with some distance. They can't get you with distance. They're going to be pretty close to be able to, before they stop running and start their fighting animation. Sure, there's more than one coffee station here. Healing time, healing time. Holy shit. Holy shit! Yes! Woo! I'm finally done! Woo! So I'm like, alright, I gotta really fucking like focus with the big ones. They're one hit. So like, hell yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know if that deserved the FNAF Max Bird beat reaction, but oh. I don't know if that was more difficult than like 1020 mode. It was more the fact that it just took more time, and if you died, you got reset back further. That's the issue. Steel Boris is complete! Dude, I wanna know what the fuck's happening here. I wonder if the cage is gonna end in a similar way. I'm here with the wave one, but then first try the second wave with that wave. Wow. How? I think I just got the strat. And honestly, I think the first wave was worse because there were more people to deal with. Yeah, still bonus! Woo! Once I just got how you meant to do it, just hit and run. Once I got that down, honestly, really good. Really easy to do. Nice. Ah, finally done. Thank God. Now we gotta start doing FNAF 4. FNAF 4, very, very soon. It's coming. FNAF 4 and more book reviews will be coming very, very soon. Don't worry. I really want to ramp up the FNAF stuff because I've been slacking, lacking. Terrible, I know. Boris, Bendy will return. No more Boris? Strat! Stats, that's it. Day survived 31. Hang on. How is total deaths 1? I swear to fucking God, I didn't like die and then reload this save. I will be honest, I cheesed it. If I was in a moment where I was going to die, I quit, but I never actually died. Unless me quitting the portal level and then hopping back in counted as a death or something. I have no idea. Let me finish this again, because that's also what I thought. I swear to God, I didn't cheese it. I wouldn't feel good with myself if I had done that. I miskilled 212. Damn, supplies found 156. Slugs collected 97. Hiding spots used 51, total shooting machines used 118. Damn, good stats. Good stats. Finally, finally. I don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm just exploring. So, my only issue with the fact that I couldn't have multiple save files and I've now restarted in hard mode is the fact that I would like to have a 100% complete game. Like, I don't even have the ball or anything. Oh, I could go back and no. And I got mad. But I thought, hang on. What I can do is I can just save my old save file and then write over it and then put it back in, because I want a save file that I can go back and play if I want to, and if I die, I don't want to have to lose it all. So hang on, let me do that now. Yay, Bendy Loaf, 100%. Another Bendy game done and dusted. Woo! I was gonna find the save file stored again. Usually somewhere within app data. Immediately or Joey Drew Studios. Aha, here we go. So we got Six the Machine, Dark Valley. Yep, alright. Alright, let's see if that works. Because I'd like to have my original save file back. I would like it, because, you know, if I want to hop in, play a bit, I don't want to have the burden of possibly dying and losing it all, and I'd like to have everything kept. If I just head into survive. Hey, there we go. Alrighty, so we got Blubber. Got that. We've got the banjo. We got the soup. We've got the scythe back. All the boxes are opened. Everything is ticked. I really hope that there's a content update. I really hope so, because I've got the question mark there. I would love to see. What I would love to see. I didn't realize I didn't show you. Although that really matters, quite frankly. Hang on, let me. Yeah, I got my save files back. Hold on. Scythe is back. The book on the table, the ink blob. Didn't know Boris busted it down sexual style like that. Didn't know Boris was so quirked up, goated with the sauce. I think what I would love to see from Bendy at the moment is, well, obviously they've got a new book coming out, which is awesome. I know the books are slow, which I'm very appreciative of, but I wouldn't mind another novel, more graphic novel variants of novels they've already written, which could possibly come out over time. I wouldn't be surprised if they probably also do a novelization version of the movie when that comes out. But I think the movie and the books, I wouldn't be surprised if the movie will probably be a one and done for Bendy. But I've heard that that's slow in production, but is happening, that's being worked on. If I like turn my Xbox controller off and you hold the button down till it goes black, I feel like I'm smothering it to death. Like some books are still happening, the movie's coming out, which is just cool things to wait for, obviously. Bendy the Cage is actively being worked on at the moment. Is there a release date or even time frame? Just sometime this year. So that's been coming out this year, which is also really exciting. Bendy and the Ink Factory as well is also happening. If I want to make a guess, 27. When did Dark Revival come out? That came out in 22. And hang on, when did? Hang on. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I don't know what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find when the chapters all came out. I don't trust overview. Honestly. So yeah, so moving pictures. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm looking at the Bendy timeline here. I don't know why, because I like talking about shit. Bendy first came out 10th of February 2017. Damn. Nearly hit their 9-year anniversary. And the old song came out April. Horizon 4 September. Course of Wonders April of 2018, and then Last Reel October of 2018. Damn, that made the entirety of Bendy in like a year and a half. Dude, how long is Poppy Playtime dragging it out? Dude, their first chapter came out in 2021. Dude, it's been 5 years. Christ almighty. To be fair, Poppy Playtime is a much bigger game. So yeah, so that was 2018, so... And Dark Revival, when did Dark Revival come out? November 22. So essentially in 4 years, they did quite a bit, because in 4 years after that, they essentially expanded their operation to Kindly Beast, produced the first chapter of Showdown Bandit, and Boris the Dark Survival, collapsed in on itself, had all that drama, and then made Bendy and the Dark Revival. So it's been essentially pretty much just over 3 years since Dark Revival's come out. And of course, since then, they've been more unified as a studio. They've also been working on, of course, the Meatly is just drawn between the books and the films and whatnot. But they seem to be working incredibly hard on what they're making. So it looks like Cage is going to come out this year. I reckon Ink Factory... I think that's what it's called, Bendy and Ink Factory. Yep. Will probably come out sometime in 2027, is my theory. If not, early 2028. And that wraps off the mainline Bendy games. And then after that, obviously, depending on where the movie is at, or if they say they're going to make any more books, we've still got those to kind of look forward to, as always. Otherwise, then it's just Bendy in the Silent City. But I wouldn't be surprised if, once they finish Ink Factory, I think they're currently kind of focusing on Ink Factory and the Cage. They'll do Bendy in the Silent City, and then they'll probably start developing another game after that. Here's my theory. I don't think they're going to leave it on Silent City. I think there's more that they can do with the world of Bendy, personally. But I hope they make some DLC for Bendy Lone Wolf. I really do. I think there's potential for at least one bit of DLC or an extension update. Something like that. Anyway, we finally did it. We've finally done it. We've got all the achievements. So I'm going to call it there. Thank you all so much for watching this stream. We'll be back very shortly with more FNAF. Like I said, we're going to be doing FNAF 4 and book reviews and all that stuff, which is very exciting. So thank you all so much for watching. Please consider subscribing down below if you haven't already. I'll see you all very, very soon. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.